Hits by the pound.
Yeah, this is how we do it in the Central Colors, man. We got 40 ounces, Old English, rag tops, 6'4" Impalas, and bikini girls, man. This is how we do it on the West Coast. San Diego, San Francisco, Los Angeles. But don't forget about the Central Cali, man. Please don't forget about the Central Cali. Yeah, get 'em.
It's another sunny day in the state of California. Low rider palm trees, them G's that put it on ya. This ain't a negative, we speaking ebonics. Rank talk, candy paint on D's with hydraulics. Baseball hat with the sticker on the brim. Don't let the sun blind your sight, cause things can get grim. But I'm not here to talk about banana clips and guns. We're going back to Cali and we're gonna have some fun. A West Coast domination.
And welcome back to Two-Face Entertainment Podcast. I am your host, Pressure Without, out here in Monterey County, also known to the world as the Salad Bowl, also known as the Salinas Valley. To the people in LA, we are north. To the people in San Francisco, we are south. Right smack in the middle, best of both worlds. Don't forget about the Central Cali. Anyways, today, folks, we're going to talk about trust, right? So, again, as always, I've had a pretty deep conversations about this with a very good friend of mine. We've been talking daily, and I tell him, hey, man, like, we talk about trust and so on and so forth. Okay, and let me start with this also. This will not be a long video. I'm going to get just straight into the point. A lot of it is common sense, but I want you guys to see something, though, right? And what I mean by this, oftentimes we talk about trust, right? We talk about burning bridges, which is technically the same thing because you burn that bridge, meaning you cannot cross back over to, cannot cross back. That's just bottom line, right? Let's not try to make it too difficult or get all technical about it. But trust is a very hard thing to regain. It's a hard thing to it's a hard thing to gain, and you can lose it in seconds. You can lose it very quick, and a lot of people don't understand that. And sometimes people say, "Hey, well, you know what?" They tend to go back on the word and try to try to fix things, try to mend things, try to make it better. Like, no, wait, check it out. Look, I was wrong, so on and so forth. See, it never works out the same again. Once you lose the trust for somebody, it's completely out the window. Anything you say, anything that comes out of your mouth, any action that comes out, you kind of have one eye open all the time. Like, you raise an eyebrow or you sleep with one eye open. That's no way to live. Nobody wants to live that way. Let's just make it that simple. So I'm going to tell you that the best way for me to describe trust to anybody, right? And it says, well, forgiveness and all this other stuff that comes into play, right? So allow me to show you guys this, right? Trust, right? That's hey, right? That's trust. This is trust. I wish I had a blank piece of paper, but this is what I have right now. So I had to work with this. Okay. So this is what it is. Now, you take this, right? You take this, and this is when you have all the trust, all the loyalty, whatever you want to call it, right? This is what it is. But then, it all goes out the window, right? Because of something you did or whatever that other person did or whatnot, right? So now you're at this point, right? Okay. Now, when people talk about forgiveness and talk about, oh, well, you got to learn how to forgive and forget and so on and so forth, and this and that. Well, guess what? Hey, I really need to talk to you about something because I think that, whatever the situation is, right? Okay. Is what it is. This is what happens at the end. See all the little wrinkles in there? Meaning it's never going to be the same ever again. You might as well just get rid of it and leave it alone. Unless you're willing to get through and live in a way where you feel like, man, you're gonna hold that grudge towards somebody and truly not forgive and forget, and you're always going to have that one eye open all the time, you know, that eyebrow up all the time for it. That's no way to live. That's unfair. That's not a way you should live. At the end of the day, if you're not really to commit to that 110%, which I find hard to believe because it's hard to get, you'll never get this paper back to what it once was, right? Just like trust, okay? It's that simple. With that, this is Two-Face Entertainment Podcast. I'm your host, Fred Segura, signing out.
Need the hotlines. I'm staring at the sun, hella blind, but I wanna shine. Am I really selfish when I say the world is mine? I catch a sick in stones and never let it hit my bones, but my words are gonna feel me like my knees dropping pedigrees. Music is my specialty like KFC, mac and cheese, third degree with victory. Basically I'm lyrically, you see me every year like your Thanksgiving turkey rolls. Government status, I'm messing up your voting polls like the troll with the magic beans. I'm the whole stock, Jack you little punk, I put your ass in my crock pot. Call me Captain Spock. Why you it's burning up my chest to the core, so therefore I can't be ignored. With the Conan sword, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm the predator. My blood is turning Two-Face green. Check my temperature, you ready for the lecture? As I come with the stretcher, knowledge is the key to everything, so watch your temper. When it comes to the storyteller, I am the treasure. I'm in the laboratory, so please call me Dexter. The music is my pleasure. For 30 years strong, it's Two-Face ghetto calling to the heart with golden arms and flyer. We the ravens up in the sky. We ain't gon' stop till I retire.
Just a song before I go, to whom it may concern. Haters shake the fist, suckers preaching me rolling. Why you so mad? Why you so serious? You're in my rear view like the slow and delirious. Keep on mashing, getting plenty action. The home of the G's and pimps, I love it with a passion. Throw it up, it's California, where the sun lays to rest like every day. The home of the color rack, swap meets and bangers. Chuck Taylor's Lolos and them real dope slangers. This is reality, it's where I stay. Along the Pacific in the state of CA. Golden State, from Frisco to Compton and back to Central Cali where the party keeps rocking. It's a California state of mind, and you can't be mad, that's just how we ride. Golden State.